Hi, everyone. So basically what we did is to build a PAC scenario for the Climate Action Network. So I am Thomas Gillon, and I'm working for Climate. So the idea was to optimize Europe pathways toward net zero emission by 2040, including a fully renewable energy system without any fossil fuels by 2040. What we did is to have a full-fledged country-specific PAC scenario for each one of the EU countries and some selected neighboring countries. We use two modeling approaches. First, the Pathways Explorer to explore the energy demand, and then using the energy demand as input, we use PIPSA to optimize the supply. Why do we use two models? Because the Pathways Explorer is able to give in-depth insight on through societal, technological, and political choices in real time. But you do not have any cost optimizations, and you only have access to yearly values. But using energy demands outputs, you're able to then optimize on cost with PIPSA and tackle questions on intermittency and explore transmission, storage, and infrastructure questions. Of course, PIPSA is sensitive to input parameters. You need a lot of data, and it's time and resource consuming. So that's why the Pathways Explorer is also useful. So we build a PAC scenario which is net zero by 2040. The Pathways Explorer helped us to reduce drastically the energy demand through lifestyle changes using sobriety, frugality, and circularity. We also improve processes and use energy efficiency to get a more sustainable society. We electrify across all sectors and use zero carbon emissions power productions. To decarbonize what is left, we use a bit of fuel switch, carbon capture for process emission in industry, and land use. Then we use energy demand output from the Pathways Explorer, and we optimize it with PIPSA. And what we found is that a fully renewable scenario can achieve a PAC scenario and could be in line with a REPowerEU, with the REPowerEU stated installed capacities. You can see on the right side of the graph installed capacities for wind and solar. But this requires rapid and massive investments, and of course, a drastic reduction in the energy demand. This means that the exceptional solar expansion of 2023 becomes the norm, that wind has to ramp up significantly, that cross-border transmission has to almost double, that hydrogen has to ramp up early and fast to keep pace with fossil fuel phase-out. And of course, we need a lot of batteries to provide the daily storage for solar power. So that's it in 4 minutes. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for your attention.